Hey, I'm Kennedy. You might recognize me from the last Faker episode. Don't worry, I'm not the Faker. I have a heart. I'm not fully sure who the boy that didn't was because I didn't get names. But yeah, this can become a series. Comment down below if you want it to be. But anyway, this series would be about my life. And of course, the Faker and me with the other girl, Lily, that is gonna all be in the Faker. But this series would be just on my life, because not gonna lie, my life doesn't have that kind of drama. My life, it's family drama. Okay, before we get started on the tour and stuff, I would like to make a comment. I'd like to tell you my story. Once upon a time, my dad fell in love. They had me and my sister and my brother. I'm the oldest. Then, right after my first brother was born and my only brother was born, my parents got divorced. Then my dad went and married some new girl. And they had one last kid. She's the youngest. My new stepmom totally favorites her kid / my youngest sister, and is super rude to me and my other brother and sister. And it's so annoying because she totally favorites her, and she totally just hates me and my siblings. But my dad just doesn't notice. Is this not giving Cinderella? Though I don't think I'm actually that similar to Cinderella. You get my point. But I'll give you the tour. Sorry, anyway. Out here, this is me and my bike's the one with flowers, and then my brother has this bike, and then this is my sister. No, wait. These are me and my sister's bike. This is my brother's bike. Anyway, and then this is for my brother more because he likes basketball, but I'm pretty good. Okay, I missed that time. But yeah, that's the outside. That's pretty much it. Here we have a coat rack, but we don't really have any coats or anything else. We just don't have anything. Here's the alarm system. Right now it's we can go in, but if we want, we can disable it to be like this. And so if we were to try and open the door, it would sound off an alarm. Anyway, here you can see my little sister. She put up one of her drawings. Here's the kitchen. We got lots of yummy food. Then, of course, we've got the basic kitchen supplies. We have a pretty simple kitchen, nothing too crazy. Then out here we have a trampoline. Oh, and this is my dad. Hey. Sorry, he didn't know I was filming. You're filming? Why? Nothing. That's our living room. Our outdoor area is pretty basic, but I come out here to read pretty often. But that's pretty much it back here. And then we have this little seating area. Ugh, so boring. Let's go upstairs, and you'll start seeing more favoritism. Nothing too crazy, though, because obviously this is a small video, and I'm just introducing you. But there'll be some hints. Just a few. In here is my room / my brother and sister's room. How sweet my parents were. Introduce yourselves. Hey, I'm Tyler and I'm 10 years old. I'm Pearl and I'm 14. I'll just give a tour of their room. So in here is my basketball brother. Don't mind the random soccer ball and car thing in here. They're cool, and soccer's not bad. I like it. I just prefer basketball. Except with cars. Cars are awesome. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, well, here's some signed one. Ah, don't touch that! That's a signed basketball by my favorite basketball player. You keep your grimy hands off of it. Okay. So anyway, we have some ugly clock, this horrid picture. It's not horrid, and that's not ugly. You know what? Just get out. I'm not done. Get out. Your turn. This is my sister. Pearl? I just said that. Oh, right. She's all pinky, except for this one random shirt and this one random book. It ruins your room. It really doesn't. Anyway, she's all pinky and blah, blah, blah. It's cute. Not my vibe. Also, yes, this is mine. That's her light. This is my room. I don't have anywhere I really put my clothes, so I just kind of keep them stacked up here. I'm rather organized. Here I keep my diary. You have a diary? Can I read it? Can I read it? Can I read it? Oh, who are you crushing on? Yeah, they didn't know about that. And I share a room with them. I'm going to go out buy a lock after this video. Anyway, my room is probably the most basic out of all, but at least I have color, not just one color. His is orange, blue, and yellow, and black. And hers is pink and green and purple. At least I'm colorful. Half of your room is just white and beige. I get the windows. There's no curtains. My parents say most of the time people don't look up here. That's why most of the time I either change under the covers or change in the bathroom. I'll give you a tour of the rest of the house anyway. This is my parents' room. This is my stepmom, Claire. Yeah, that's Claire. What? I was trying to act sweet for your little camera. They're probably just fake fans that don't even care. To be honest, I don't even know if I have any fans. This is my first video. And that's on camera, by the way. Anyway, favoritism also being, that's my room over there. Here's our bathroom. It's pretty ugly, but it gets the job done. And here's my little sister's room. Would you like to introduce yourself? Hi, my name is Alexandra, and I am 7 years old. She's also said to be the prettiest girl alive, and she's 7. She's won plenty of beauty pageants and is a model on multiple magazines and tens of thousands of different Amazon things and Target things and Walmart and Old Navy. She's everywhere. That's her fashion. Not that cute. I don't see it. But here's her room. Oh, and this is what's outside of her room. A playhouse. I don't remember having a playhouse when I was 7. In fact, I don't even remember having my own room when I was 7. Yeah, 'cause you're annoying and don't deserve it. And you're a spoiled, stuck-up brat. Mom! Sissy called me an annoying, stuck-up brat. Mom, no, you're mad. Go to your room. You're grounded for a year. Go grab your Chromebook and phone. Screw it. I'll go grab it for you. You do not talk to your sister like that. What'd she do this time, Mom? What'd she do this time, Mom? She called your little sister an annoying, stuck-up brat. What? Nothing. Finally, someone had to say it. Whoa, okay. right? It's so true. We have this closet for a reason. And that's why it has a lock. That's it for today's YouTube video. At least I could get it on camera. Don't know how I'm going to do half my school assignments, but yay for failing and then getting in trouble. Just bye. Comment down below if you want this to be a series.